Let's see if we actually have sound this time. Testing 1, 2, 3. Let's see if we actually have sound this time. We do. Testing 1, 2, 3. Perfect. We got it. 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 We got sound. How is everyone doing today? I was playing a new game. I was playing a new game today. It was from Raw Fury. All these new games are coming out. Ay. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome back to Return to Monkey Island, a LucasArts game from Ron Gilbert. We are continuing. I got my iced tea. Apparently my sound was out on my other game when I was playing a demo. And people were trying to talk to me, and I was being a rude individual by not responding back to them. But that's okay. Alright, load game. Load the game. Where are we at? My cats are downstairs playing around.
Do you remember where we were?
I gotta move my hub. Maybe. I gotta move where my head is. Kind of, but just remind me a little. Yeah, that's
Kind of, but remind me a little?
Okay. I was after the secret of Monkey Island, and I decided that the easiest path to the island was to sign on to crew on LeChuck's ship. I would mount a mutiny at some convenient time. I had built myself a mop so I could get a swabby job, but I was blacklisted. They wouldn't hire me as long as I was me. Now, back to the story.
Okay, that's why I have a mop. Give me your eye patch, bro.
Are you sure I can't persuade you to back my expedition to Monkey Island?
Yes.
Let's see what this cook guy's doing.
He'll never complain again. Seems like a lot, but okay.
I wonder if any of these will fall.
Ingredients indeed.
Where did all these vegetables come from? These vegetables were something else. What's that?
3 teaspoons and a
Those keep
tablespoon.
coming up. Where's this? Captain Cape Capsize was wrongly imprisoned on trumped up charges. Doesn't appear in any Monkey Island game. Used coffin store was made governor of Melee Island. I don't know who Cape Capsize is. Are you trying to trick me, game?
Oops. Oh, well, probably fine.
It's a classic, elegant mop. Active little guys, aren't they?
But there's a reason why they're there.
Oops. Oh, well, probably fine.
Reason. There is a reason.
It looks pretty and smells wonderful.
Interesting.
Waiter, I can't understand why this is taking so long. Just bring me what the governor served me last week.
Of course, sir. Sorry for the delay.
find out what it is. What's the mage item for? I love how like they drew his hat.
It'll be my ship soon enough. Hey,
What is it?
come on, let me have the swabby job.
If you were anybody else and you had a mop, I'd hire you. But you're you, so I'm sorry, I can't.
Wanted. Any information leading to the arrest and conviction of the person or persons who destroyed the historic mop tree. I'll, keep an eye out for them.
He could have just taken a branch off. What's this bird doing? Oh, can I feed the bird crackers? Here. Hey, there's a card. The bird on Scurvy Island Beach is the bird on Scurvy Island. How do I not know these answers? I don't know.
I detect a certain resemblance here.
Yes, it looks a lot like an owl, doesn't it?
Hi again. I'm thinking about going on LeChuck's expedition after all.
I'm glad to hear you decided to patch things up.
Nah, he doesn't want me on the ship. I'm blacklisted. I'm gonna have to go in disguise.
These Shakespearean comedies just write themselves.
See anything interesting out there?
Change. The future.
Are those the names of ships? All I can see is open water.
It's what I named my cataracts.
Huh. I could stare at this forever, but that wouldn't be much fun for you. There was a time when every mooring would be filled with one of Stan's used ships. I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
Can I borrow this book?
One book at a time. I only trust you so far. Stay out of my bedroom, Threepwood.
It's a lot of work being governor. The display case is locked. What can you tell me about this eye patch?
That's the pride of the collection. It belonged to Captain John Laney, the pirate of 1,000 faces. Supposedly, it had voodoo. I tried it on though, and nothing.
Well, the numbers are a little clearer, but still too tiny to read. If one monocle is good, two is better. Ah, crystal clear. I'll just write that down.
Sweet. Let's go. Let me see if I can get those mushrooms. Oh, sad. Destroy the tree.
I must have startled them while I was whittling. Some animals are quite skittish.
Hi there.
Hello. Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure. This will be for a high-end display case. You a collector?
Yeah. Stamps.
When they get close to finding it, suddenly they are gone.
Whoa! That's not supposed to be unlocked. I'd better fold this and put it in storage. Then I can figure out what's wrong with the lock. Looking good. I like things neat. That's folded perfectly. That'll do, Parrot. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave the museum while I figure out what's going on with my display case lock.
What? Oh my gosh. That sucks.
Welcome back. Please try not to touch anything that seems like you're not supposed to touch it.
Oh my gosh, it disappeared. Darn it. I'm gonna leave now. Yeah.
What do you expect me to do, Elaine? Issue a proclamation?
Of course not, Carla. We'll need to generate public support. I'm working on that.
People around here don't like any kind of restrictions, even if it's for their own good.
What is
But
that?
we can put a requirement on ships traveling to the north. There's already a customs check, so the
What's
infrastructure
her
is
crazy
all
hat
in
of
place.
keys?
But it's a start. Scurvy's a big problem. Let's do all we can.
Agreed.
I've come a long way. Is there anything else on the agenda?
Coffee?
I'd like to get somewhere first before I do that. I don't really have anything to say.
Dude,
I
I
just
don't
like doing
remember
this.
what they
Practice
said.
is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
Where did everybody go? Come on, man. I have 2 sets of keys.
It seems to be stuck closed.
You can find a golden key, but you cannot own it.
How much for the safe?
It is not for sale at any...
I'd need a lot of keys to open that. How much for the safe?
It is not for sale at any price. As I said, it has been placed with me.
This key doesn't fit. The scrollwork is nice, but there are no numbers here. This key doesn't fit.
My cats are fighting downstairs. Is that not a trivia card?
Waiter, I can't understand why this is taking so long. Just bring me what the governor served me last week.
Of course, sir. Sorry for the delay.
This will be excellent. Do I really have to salt it so often? Coming along nicely.
I remember that stench as if it were yesterday. Busy?
Yup.
Classic and subtle. Like me. But I don't need to be wearing this right now.
This will be excellent.
Are you done with the cookbook?
Oops.
I'd like it back.
Oh, I'm still using it.
It's Carla's copy of Ingredients by Barbie LaFleur. this isn't one of those party cruises. Say what you want about my evil, horrible nemesis LeChuck, but he does know how to stock a ship.
Oh, hi. I've got some bad news. Someone stole John Laney's eye patch.
No. Some people have no respect for private property.
It must have happened right after you left. Did you see anyone on your way out?
Not a soul.
Was I supposed to get the mushrooms? Where did Elaine go? Where did that weird person with the hat go? Where did they go? Where did they go? I need to bring the food to the guy. Why don't you want to wear it?
It's a single perfect instrument that I will keep and use for a lifetime.
How do I feed this guy?
Don't look now, but I think there's a leech on your chin.
Buzz off.
Hi, Cobb.
You again? I know you.
Nice talking to you.
Yeah, yeah.
Waiter, I can't understand why this is taking so long. Just bring me what the governor served me last week.
Of course, sir. Sorry for the delay.
What is he missing?
Nice and hot. Wonder how long I could stand here before bursting into flames.
For a very long time.
Coming along nicely.
Coming along nicely.
Coming along nicely.
Coming along nicely. But you not let me do anything, bro.
Are you done with the cookbook?
Coming along
I'd like it back.
nice. I'm still using it.
Pleasantly scorching hot.
Let me put food in there.
16 cups in a gallon. Oops. Oh, well, probably fine.
Coming along nicely. I don't know why you're not done without the stuff.
So
The
much
plaque
to do.
says, in memory
Always
of looming
confused about
seagulls of
baking
old.
versus roasting. Well, now that doesn't even seem possible. This will
Busy?
be. Yup.
Dude, finish. I do with this?
It's torn and ugly, but strangely compelling. Pirate Times, editor Conrad Lee, ready
So
to
much
publish
to
your
do.
unrecognized genius.
This will be excellent.
I really just want to serve this guy his food. Is that not part of it? I want to feed him food. Fancy candle.
Fancy. Fancy.
Give it to me. Give it to me. Why would you let me click on it if it's fancy? Grab.
Yo ho!
Stab, stab, stab. Okay, I'm gonna go to the dock because I don't know where. Talk to the thing.
Expedition to fabled Monkey Island. Crew positions available. Serve under LeChuck, the most fearsome pirate on the 8 seas. Equal opportunity employer. Inquire here. What do you think of this baby? Signature model. I made it myself.
I'm sure it's great, Threepwood, but I can't give you the swabby job unless you magically turn into somebody else.
I think I should move farther away from the quartermaster first. I hope this isn't one of those no parking of demonic, ghostly, or undead vessels or scooters. Tuesdays 3 to 4.
Threepwood, are you trying to fool me by wearing an eye patch? That is the worst disguise I've ever seen.
No, of course not. Just having a little eye trouble. Blepharospasm.
Oh, try some cashews. You might be short on magnesium. Or wits.
Darn, I thought this thing was supposed to be magic. I must have forgotten something.
Threepwood, are you trying to fool me by wearing an eye patch? That is the worst disguise I've ever seen.
Darn, I thought this thing was supposed to be magic. I must have forgotten something. Pirate Times, editor Conrad Lee, ready to publish your unrecognized gene. This has gotten me out of a lot of scrapes over the years. It's torn and ugly, but strangely compelling. It's good for relieving stress. It's hopeless. It's hopeless. I've got enough to last me. This is a plant with a bad attitude, and enough pokey parts to back it up. It looks pretty and smells wonderful. It's a single perfect instrument that I will keep and use for a lifetime. I've got a few coins for incidentals. It's hopeless. This was a good idea. They magnify stuff even better since I stuck them together.
Threepwood, are you trying to fool me by wearing an eye patch? That is the worst disguise I've ever seen.
Darn, I thought this thing was supposed to be magic. I must have forgotten something. I better take off this eye patch first. Nice hat pin.
It's the emblem of a secret society I belong to.
Really?
Don't be ridiculous.
I saw that same thing hanging in her shop. Give it to me.
Hello, Mr. Brush.
Hi. How much for the fishing lure?
It's not for sale. This is a locksmith shop. Perhaps you saw the sign outside?
Hello again. How well do you know Whitey Bones?
Not well at all. But she's been living near my shop for quite a few years. She was across from my old location, too.
But she moved when you moved?
I'm sure it's just a coincidence.
I'm on a quest to find the secret of Monkey Island.
Exciting. The story in my family is that the secret is sort of like a key. One that opens all locks at once.
All at once? Well, how does that work?
No idea. It's just a story. But I guess you'll find out soon enough.
Can I get another key made?
Sure. Just write down the serial number and give it to me.
How much for the fishing lure?
It's not for sale. This is a locksmith shop. Perhaps you saw the sign outside?
Handsome looking parrot.
And also vicious. But it was my mother's favorite.
Ooh, they smell nice and toasty. But I've already got plenty of crackers. At the end of the plank.
My mother's. Please don't touch it.
I see a peninsula trailing off into small islands, but no X marks the spot.
It's southern Florida. I have family there.
Hey, kid! Music just makes you want to tap your feet, doesn't it?
A lock is a beautiful thing. A key, even more so.
Ugh, looks like... The assets of this establishment have been seized to settle a class action lawsuit.
Missing something.
Have a nice day.
I am missing something. What am I missing? I don't want to use clues.
This used to be such a bright, cheery place. There was a time when every mooring would be filled with one of Stan's used ships.
Like, why can't I can interact with it, but what's the point? What is the point? What is the point of me interacting with this stuff if it doesn't do anything? I have too much caffeine. Oh god. Like, what's the point of going over here when you can't go anywhere?
Oh, I used to love these when I was 6. Another resource has given its all in support of my personal goals. Warning: the dark forest ahead is deadly and twisty. Maps are highly recommended. It doesn't look finished. They're having a half-off sale. Hey, Wally, what's with the window ladder?
I use it to keep an eye on the neighbors.
Well, it's good to have a hobby. Good old mazes. Can't get enough mazes. Huh, never seen one of those before. Hey, Wally. You have a lot of maps in here.
We've got so many, you need a map to find them all. A little cartographer humor.
Yeah, I'd forgotten how funny it was. It's great to see you landed on your feet after all these years.
Business has been booming with all these new dark magic pirates. Captain Madison has me on a lucrative retainer. She pays extra for a bunch of wacky symbols I just make up.
I'll let you get back to cartographing.
That's not a real word.
Uh-huh. I didn't know you made globes, too.
I don't. This is for reference. It's got all the latest continents.
Wally, can I have one of these maps?
Absolutely. If you pay for it.
Never mind. Ooh, those look fancy.
The finest tools to make the finest maps.
Property foreclosed by order of Madison Enterprises. What kind of person would just paint on a wall like that? Elaine would never have stood for this when she was governor. If any clock were the exception to that rule, it would be this one. Looks like it's been there forever. Too bad it's empty. An empty basket. It says everything must go, but it says it with numbers. I got what I needed elsewhere. Can you charge John Laney's eye patch up for me?
Ah, the famous eye patch disguise of John Laney. As I suspected, the magic has long since drained away.
Good. Great. So, can you charge it up again?
I can. If you bring me one more thing. A particular charm of great power.
You couldn't have told me this earlier?
I could have. You must bring me the bite of 1,000 needles. Then I will recharge your eye patch.
The bite of 1,000 needles. Can you be a tiny bit more specific?
No.
All right. See what I can do. There you go. Bite of 1,000 needles.
I just
Tell
collect
me,
everything.
is this an ancient, powerful charm, or simply a plant you found in the forest?
You were pretty opaque about what you wanted, even for you. I took my best shot.
Very well. You've always been the close enough sort.
Thanks.
Yeah, we did it.
Come, spirits of deception and death, drink your rejuvenation and awaken.
Death?
It's nothing to worry about. John Laney, this hapless boy needs your help.
Hey.
Take pity on him and bring him the power to hide from his enemies.
Well, you don't have to put it like that.
Yeah.
That's it?
Unless you want the extended service warranty.
No, thanks. I'm not a sucker. What do I owe you?
Maybe try it on first, before we discuss payment.
Well, how do I look? Ah! What the heck? I look like a zombie. Is it broken?
One does the best one can with the materials provided.
I'll just wear it when I really need to. Ugh.
You're welcome.
I think I'm ready to set sail.
Cool. Wait, no, but I have to get the book. I have to get the food for the guy. Please? I feel like there's so many more puzzles here that I have to solve. Like getting this guy's food. And getting that for my hat. Do I get to come back? Are you finished?
Busy?
Yep.
Your food looks like garbage, Bo.
Ugh. I remember that stench as if it were yesterday.
Oh, let's try this.
I'll wait until I'm closer to LeChuck's ship.
No.
No need to scare the melee townfolk.
No. I feel like I'm supposed to solve that. I'm still waiting on your food. I don't know. I'm supposed to get that thing too.
The quartermaster will never see me behind this crate. Hi there. You must be the quartermaster.
Yep, you look like a guy without many options. I need a swabby. It's BYOM. So, show me a decent mop and the job's yours.
Okay.
I feel like I'm missing out on a bunch of things.
How's this for a mop?
Let's see. Stick? Shoddy stuffed animal? Wait a minute. I've seen this mop before. Where did you get it?
I stole it from a pirate.
Oh, LeChuck will like that. You're hired.
Great.
We'll be getting underway soon. Why don't you come on board and I'll introduce you to the crew.
I'm excited to see my stateroom. When's a good time to discuss the benefits
Those
package?
other things, I guess.
Threepwood's on LeChuck's ship. He's got some kind of disguise. From the bargain bin, it looks like.
So what?
You don't think this could be a problem? We didn't plan for him.
I hate not knowing what's going on. I should have taken him out the minute he walked in here.
Don't worry, we'll know what's going on.
Yeah? How?
I've got a spy on board the ship.
Chuck. I feel like I'm missing a bunch of stuff. Like I'm supposed to get like that guy history. Part 2. Like I missed like getting into that guy's secret club, getting that guy his food, and returning the book
So
to
once
Crone.
you were on LeChuck's ship, you turned the tables on them. You whipped out your sword and said, "I'm your captain now. Take me to Monkey Island, or you'll all walk the plank."
More or less.
The name's Gullet, but you're not to call me that. To you, I'm the first swab, and I want to hear the capital letters when you say it.
Capital 1. Got it.
And this is the old. You'll be spending a lot of time down here.
I thought we'd have a union or something. How much time is a lot of time?
All of it. You work here, you sleep here, you take your meals here. Forget the world you knew before. This hold is your world. The hull is your ground. The deck is your sky. And I am your deity of choice. A cruel and vengeful deity. I only have one simple rule. You are not to leave this hold under any circumstances. Any questions?
Yeah.
Can I leave the hold?
No!
What happens if I leave?
I said you're not to leave under any circumstances.
Well, I know, just hypothetically. What if I did?
The worst punishment you can imagine.
Which is...
I throw you back down here. Nothing's worse than this.
What's for dinner?
Oh, we'd like a bit of dinner, would we? Well, perhaps we can arrange a bit of roast duck under glass for your majesty. But seriously, learn to catch rats. You can drown them in your mop bucket. They make their own sauce.
Where's my bunk?
You might be all right inside one of the crates. Otherwise, be sure to cover your eyes. The chickens like to peck. But it's probably safest if you don't sleep at all. The chickens have their ways.
What if I need to, you know...
Use the portal. Don't get anything on the ledge outside, though. I hate an unsightly ledge.
What am I supposed to be doing exactly?
No recruits. You're all thicker than the chickens.
Is that the whole answer?
You're supposed to be swabbing. I want this hold sparkling, as if it was clean. Now, get to work.
Yo-ho, a pirate's life for me. I wonder what it's made out of. No way am I picking that up with my hands. I think it's chicken grease. I hope my roommates don't get upset. It's an inspirational instructional pamphlet that I'm supposed to carry around and read. The rest of my gear is in there. I hope it'll be safe down here. It's probably fine. More importantly, is the taste of after chicken the same as the aftertaste of chicken? At least they don't smell like live chickens. Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh,
Oi, you missed a spot.
come on.
You missed a spot.
Is that your catchphrase or something? I don't think so. I can't see much through this thing. More chickens?
Going somewhere, Swabby? You haven't cleaned up that mess. Get back to mobbing.
I'm feeling just the slightest twinge of regret about the choices I've made up to this point.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Seriously, get some new dialogue.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Super Swabby.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts. I don't want to spoil my view. I'll let that one alone. She's got an egg. Close enough. Close enough.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts. Close enough.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts. I don't want to spoil my view. I can't see much through this thing. I can't see much through this thing. Nice chicken. Don't bite my fingers off, okay? At least they don't smell like live chickens. I wonder what it's made out of. I wonder what it's made out of. Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young. I wonder what it's made out of.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts. I'll let that one alone. She's got an egg. I'll let that one alone. She's got an egg. I'll just put a little dab on there. I can't see much through this thing. Driving rain and crashing waves. Perfect sailing weather. It's a really tight fit. I can't quite squeeze through.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts. Better. The grease helps. A little. I got these from the porthole. I think that only works on parrots. I think that only works on parrots. The rest of my gear is in there. I hope it'll be safe down here. It's probably fine.
Hold it right there. You come up when I say you can, which is never get back to mobbing.
No way am I picking that up with my hands. I think it's chicken grease. I hope my roommates don't get upset. I don't think so. I better leave it on while I'm on the ship. I better leave it on while I'm on the ship. This is now a slightly greasy porthole. The grease helps. A little.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts. That is one revoltingly greasy porthole. It's working. I can't see anything.
I don't know where I'm going.
That's a big rudder. can't see anything.
Blah, 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 blah.
This is a bunch of empty
Blah, blah,
containers
blah.
of monkey blood and
Blah,
squid
blah,
ink.
Blah, blah, blah. Feast your eyes on this, me hearties. The one and only map showing the exact location of the secret of Monkey Island. The map will be kept in my cabin. No one is to touch it or disturb it in any way. Now, before we can follow the map, obviously we must make our way to Monkey Island itself. Let's have the potion report.
Wait, there's a potion?
You don't remember that from my other story? To get to Monkey Island, you have to brew a special potion.
But you and LeChuck had both been there before. Why couldn't you just sail there?
It doesn't work like that. You have to make the potion every time.
How does the potion work?
I don't know. Nobody does. It's magic. It just helps you find Monkey Island.
What's in it?
Oh, let's see. It's got squid ink and monkey blood and a pressed skull. I definitely remember that. Also cinnamon, mint, and brimstone. And some coloring and preservatives. Oh, and a live chicken. But listen, you shouldn't worry about this yet. Wait till you're 12 or so.
Okay, I think I got it.
The potion is nearly finished, Captain. All that's left is one flattened skull, and we'll be ready to cook it.
Excellent. You there, in the back. New guy.
Me?
You look familiar somehow.
Do you ever go to Swabby conventions?
Well, no matter. Go and get us a skull. A flat one. Any questions?
Well, why does it have to be a flat skull?
Because the recipe says so.
Can I have a raise?
Sure. Straight into the rigging, where you'll hang by your ankles for the next few years.
Got it? Never mind.
Yeah, you get used to it.
Okay, I'm on it. One skull. Flat.
Be quick about it then. Meeting adjourned.
We'll finish the potion and then I'll see about getting my hands on that map.
Okay. I've been playing for about an hour and I got this far. Okay, I am going to pause here and I will come back. Thank you so much for watching. My name is K-Drop and I hope that you will join me along on this journey of return to Monkey Island. Thank you so much. Bye. Bye-bye.